I want to mention something real quick. I was listening to Motiversity and I just put it on pause because he said something that had me pause for a moment. That is like so true. And I just started laughing to myself. I never told any of you, nor I don't think I even put it on this channel. I wrote about it in my blog website, but then I deleted the website. So I don't think any of you really know that story of my first marriage. I mean, I never got married again. I would, but I never told you guys that story. And he basically brought something back to my memory that I started laughing about. And I know a lot of psychologists will say, go in the direction of your fears, but he said, become your fears. Become your fears. Not just go in the direction of it, become it. Right? And I started laughing. There's a story behind it, but the industry that I was previously in, as most of you know, okay, that was me becoming my fears. I also did it for survival too, because I didn't have shit. Not even a roof, okay? But I became my fears. I could have probably done it some other way, but I wanted to challenge myself on something that helped. It wasn't the culprit, but the way that story ended left a bad vibe towards that industry. So I wanted to become it, to understand it, so I can transcend those feelings and heal myself. I'm going a little deep on y'all, but that's actually one of the major reasons I decided to go in that direction in the very first place. I became what I feared. And because of that, not only was I able to self-heal, from that point on, fears weren't so big anymore. Not like that. Not like how I feared that before I became it. Now I have an understanding of fears. I'm not saying I don't feel that emotion anymore, but when I feel it, I remind myself of how I'm able to transcend it. And then that's how I get myself through it. I'll even voice it sometimes, but I bring myself back to that place, and that's just an inner power that I always have now to carry forward with me. I became it. I didn't just go in the direction, I became it. I embodied it, I felt it, I experienced it. And then I took all of that and transcended it with love and healing and gratitude. And not only that, I accumulated so many valuable lessons from those experiences that I am forever grateful for, that I still benefit from today. Character-wise, wisdom, knowledge, and so forth. Awareness, all kinds of benefits I have reaped from that. Was it dark? Yes, but I was able to take that and turn it into my own light. I became what I feared. And then I transcended it and became a stronger version of myself and went beyond it. So anyone else who knows what I'm talking about here, who has an idea, maybe you're on that journey, maybe you want to start that journey, I support you. I completely support you. I know what that's like. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's scary as fuck, but it's worth it. I completely support you. I send you love, clarity, awareness, patience, and protection. Because depending on what you're fearing, you're probably gonna need it. But I fully support anyone on that journey. You will benefit from this if you really pay attention. Pay attention and pay attention here more than anything, and hear the communication going on within while being aware of what's going on around you. Be aware of the lessons that are screaming themselves at you through these experiences and challenges. You will turn out more than okay. Much love, you guys. And I will tell you guys that story one day. There's a lot of stories I have that I've never told people, a lot of experiences I've had. And I don't mind starting to open up. So, but that's for a whole nother video. Go in the direction of your fears, become your fears, transcend your fears.